Hi Cancer Risings, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their rising sign in the zodiac sign of Cancer, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of Love, Money, and You. And then we'll get a major arcana card, and then we'll get a card from the End of the World as We Know It deck, created by me, that has the lunar moon phases and zodiac signs. Everything's been pre-shuffled. You do have a significant message that wanted to come through here with the Tower card presenting itself from the Major Arcana deck. So definitely going to get this as being pertinent towards what is coming through here for your reading. This is a card of 16. Comes together to create a 7, where I get that 7 being connected to balance, and then it overall being Cancerian energy, with the Chariot card being a card of 7 in the Major Arcana, and that being significant as far as analyzing, observing, assessing equilibrium and the importance of balance, like being in a standstill state while doing the assessing, observing, analyzing, and doing this in order to maintain that balance, but also to make the best decision for oneself. All 4 nights also create the Chariot energy, so that may be significant. I do get the elements also being a part of this, and that being very important too. And then I do get a catalytic activation or some significant change of some sort that's coming through here connected to the Tower. I do also take note of the 2 people that are here, so 2 people energy could be significant for you. Universal support also coming through here with the lightning bolt. Thursday, that could be significant there too. And then I'm also noticing a very distinct energy with the gold plating on this card, ending with a cloud formation, almost as if this is like a facade of a realm here with all this gold. It could be like wallpaper, a home, like wallpaper on a home, some kind of setting here, and I'm getting it connected to a lot of money and something that's been built up based off of money. Very interesting, because I did get a somewhat channel of a title for you very early this morning today. Today is May 19, 2025. And it was going to be, and it may still be, money is the root of all evil. So I see, like, I was going to say, like, the real world being here, coming from the lightning bolt, and then coming through on this whole fake energy here with the gold plating, where I get wallpaper. So take what's significant for that. I'm going to hold on to this here. We'll set it to the side, but let's get to your reading here. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's get your first card for Cancer Rising, for love. Cancer Rising. That's too many. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer Rising, for love. We'll get your money card for Cancer Rising. You card for Cancer Rising. You card. It's very similar to the Gemini Rising reading I just did. You could have cusping energy or strong Gemini energy, or be associated with another Cancerian person strongly, who may have Gemini in their chart. Alright, so we'll scoot this over here. For your love section, we have victory and success here with the 6 of Wands. Sorry about the glare. Wands will be fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Fucus. I want to mention too, it's raining outside. There's a storm going on, and the rain is due to last until tomorrow. 6 energy is going to be Virgo energy, sixth house energy. And I get this being orderly type situation here, healing. I also get here too. But I feel it's not to be looked too much into. And I've been getting that. I actually got that with the community post reading I did on my channel today. It's simple. What's here is what's here. And you do have one card for each of your sections here. So what I'm getting, Two of Wands, moving away from indecisiveness or anyone who's been indecisive towards you. Or maybe just making a decision for yourselves and manifesting and creating new and moving towards this. Where these 5 wands here could simply stand for competition. Those who may have considered themselves competition, I should say, when in all reality, there is no competition. Like, of course there's games and stuff, but games are meant to have competition. This is no game. This is in your love section, so winning in love. Very simple here. And this could be someone who's coming towards you, or you could be moving towards an energy or a new connection or relationship or partnership and having much success and victory in this, or already being in a connection and having great success and victory. Beautiful energy. Also unconditional love is going to be that 6 energy there too. So that's nice. And then the red and green could be significant. Taurus and Scorpio will be associated with that, but it could stand for a lot of things, and I feel it's going to vary for everyone. I'm also getting Karma Chameleon with the red, gold, and the green. So take what resonates there. Alright, so that's awesome. I mean, I didn't really all monotone on that one, but this is great. This is a great card, especially in the love section. This is beautiful. So congratulations to whoever is resonating with this here, Cancer Rising. So let's see what your money is. Ooh, okay. Very similar to the Gemini Rising video. Again, I picked that up totally. This was the exact same card. And y'all see me shuffle these cards. That was in the Gemini Rising video, and it's going to be a very similar situation. I do see this being about opportunities given and not taking advantage. I did actually do a Virgo reading some time ago that had I believe it was the 4 cups in the love section, and them not taking an opportunity for granted, and that being the energy. But that could be significant or not. Take what resonates for that. But I do get this same energy here of the 4 cups reversed and not taking something for granted when it comes to opportunities connected to abundance and money. This is the money section. That's beautiful. So I also get not only with success and victory being here, there being some thriving energy and flourishing, receiving opportunity and going for it and taking it. Free-spirited energy I also get here too. And then that being the overall balance energy that I do get from that 7 energy connected to the tower from the 16. Let's see. And cups is going to be your energy. And then also Scorpio, Pisces, and Ophiuchus. So we do have strong Ophiuchus energy. And then I even see your energy of the symbol, the Cancerian symbol. That looks like a 69, where I kind of get that here, even though this is a 4. And 4th house energy is you. So I do see that here in your symbolic energy being here. And this also speaking to the balance of you from within and that symbolic energy and your representation being beautiful here with both love and money. That's beautiful. I was going to say the mirroring energy of the 4 being in reversed is also what gave me this here with your symbolic energy and that 6 looking very similar there. You can see that there. So that's pretty neat. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh, the Devil. Very interesting. Actually, I don't get this being a negative energy. I get this being more, like right away, I got temptation. They're being like these are the words I got: temptation, adoration, maybe even addiction, magnetization is what I see here. This is the energy of Capricorn. But it's also right before the Tower card. This is very interesting. Um, for a lot of you, I'm getting with this balance of love and money, there's something significant coming towards you. Or you could be coming towards someone where you have major passion for someone. That's what I get here. I don't get it being a negative sense or a connotation of being chained and bound to someone. This could simply be about a soulmate and you both having a very strong attraction to each other. This 1 and 5 comes together to create a 6. Where's the 6? Right here with the victory and success. So this just could be a very high, intense, sexually romantic and elevated, super fiery and spicy soulmate connection for a lot of you here. Where you may even want to be like using the hand cut. Like this may be something that's y'all's business. Let's just put it that way. We'll go ahead and say that there. And then let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. With the Capricorn energy, I do get also to Saturn. Saturn being the ruler of Capricorn, and also some good I'm getting good karma that's coming through here. Where this could be that most definitely about like really good intimacy for you too. You and someone here. At the bottom of the deck here. Oh, look at that. Just like I said, that just confirms it. See? See, it's not so bad. It's exactly what I was picking up. And I do get this here now with the 2 of Cups here. And that just speaking to both the light and then even the light and the dark. It's 2 people who love each other and have deep feeling and intent. Like you have it going on in the bedroom. That's what I get here. And now you have it here beautifully in love here too, and having major success with the love here. This is speaking about what's here with this 2 of Cups and winning with a beautiful partnership and connection that is very fruitful, and it's I got a great abundance to it. I do feel it may be connected to everything that's here, including the money and the abundance. But the passion of you two and what is shared between you two being very strong, where it's also represented very greatly here in love. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. And I like how this came through here, because this gets such a negative connotation with it being the Devil card. But it's light and dark. Without, neither one could be without the other. And so I do get this being about that. This is just, it's super romantic here. And it's nothing bad. It just speaks to the magnetism and the attraction, the strong sensuality and desire that you and another person here have for each other here. May have been trying to deny it at some point, but success and victory is here for you, and then not taking something for granted. It's all here in the balance energy. And I even get that here too with the Caduceus being here with the lion and the healing energy that's here between the two. And there is the energy of 2 serpents, so that could be significant. But I get you both being great healers. Beautiful water energy is coming through here for you. This is a special bond that has good lighthearted love to it, but then it's also got that beautiful romance in the bedroom that's to be shared between you two. And I feel that's also why I wasn't going to take it any further, because that's y'all's business. But this is beautiful love, equality, reciprocity, fair share. And here's the Taurus and Scorpio energy that I also got here too with the red and green. And it could even be the symbolic energy of the green and the red and the gold that I also picked up here, connected to good karma. I even got good karmas here. It's across the board, pretty much. So this is beautiful, Cancer risings. Beautiful love shared. Something coming together. If this isn't in your life, it's going to be. It's happening. It's here. It's transpiring, and you have great victory. Wonderful. Great understanding, connectedness, agreement, participation, investing in, and honoring this. It's being integral energy here too. The 2 energy is going to be that symbolic energy from also Gemini, but High Priestess energy here too, and that just going back to the strong water energy and intuitiveness that may be shared. Telepathic connection also being significant here too. But you both listening to your intuition is what I'm getting, and moving towards one another, and moving towards your happiness. And this, it may have been, I'm just getting, it may have been mistaken for something different in the past, but now it's completely understood, and it's seen, it's felt, and appreciated. Y'all be getting it on. That's awesome. That's great, actually. That's wonderful. And we could stay on this for however long, but because this is awesome. This is great. And then this is more of your energy here. Overall here too, we do have a 6 cup energy. Nostalgia energy I do get as a part of that energy. And happiness, great happiness and joy. Past life connections could be significant there too. But this is the gusto. It's beyond the 6 of cups. This 2 of cups is special love here that's shared. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. Boom. Alright, so then that will be your next card here. I don't feel like I need to get any other cards. This is going to be a breakthrough of some sort here, where this could be speaking to past connections. This is change overall for the better here, and a new foundation that's coming through here after a foundation that was built up on something. Possibly false perspectives, lies, what have you, is being brought down so that a new integral foundation can be built. And of course we could say that this might be, a past connection. That is not what I was picking up. And I do get this maybe being about any kind of interference. The facade energy. I did pick that up when I was speaking on this earlier. But that facade energy being busted down and the real world coming through, and this being about real love and the truth of a connection that's very strong and magnetic and very intense and beautiful. This is so pretty. And then even that 6 of cup energy here, we'll just go back to the 6 from the 6 of wands here, and that victory. Lover's card I also picked up too, and that's going to be a card of 6 in the major arcana. Aligning with the 6 energy from the 15 here of the devil that's right before the tower card. And so we have the beautiful unconditional love energy of 6, but that lover's card is very similar in fashion and format when it comes to the devil card. And I would go through this and look through this, but I feel it didn't come out for a reason. This wanted to be seen. And associated with the devil card, this being at the bottom of the deck after this came through here. That's so pretty. I love it. So yeah, this tower energy being a part of this and the newness that's coming in, so a new foundation of integrity can be built on. Anything that's built on lies, false truths, what have you, it's not going to be sustainable when it comes to the universe, which we all are a part of. And then the next card after the tower card is going to be the star card of destiny, a fated situation, wishes come true and through, great healing, the antidote energy after the tower. And I just get it being more universal support of what's meant to be, coming about to be, with success and victory. I even get Hierophant energy, contract energy, new contract possibly here too that's coming through for a lot of you. As the Hierophant will also be in a stance here, very similar to the devil. But again, I don't get a negative association. I just get the alignment of all this energy and the numbers and the pictorial energy being significant, connected to the unconditional love that's shared between you and someone else, and an opportunity not being taken for granted nor missed. We're going to see what's at the bottom of the deck. And this came about while I was shuffling the deck. I went to lift up the cards, and this just flipped over. And I said, okay, that's what we'll go with. So we'll see what's at the bottom here that may be significant to why this tower is here. So I'm getting judgment being made right. Poor judgment that may have been made in the past, and I did say that before. Possible opportunities. Learning about taking opportunities as they come, and you know what comes for you and what comes to you. I just get there may have been some judgment that was placed that may have kept someone from taking an opportunity. And that's it. This will be a card of 20. Comes together to create a 2. Where's the 2 that we have in this reading here? Right there. So I'm just getting, seeing the truth of something, particular partnership, connection, and then changes for the better being made when it comes to a very strong soulmate partnership and connection here, where poor judgment was used, and something may have been taken for granted in the past. Now there's success and victory and abundance coming through. Opportunities, success, victory, and then a beautiful, intense, magnetic, and equal connection and partnership. Let's get your final card. For Cancer rising, Capricorn, and look where it fell. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this will speak to the positive energy of that Devil card, because I made this Capricorn card not too long ago for the purpose of, like, okay, so let me explain. So the first Capricorn card I made was right before I made this card, and it had a reasoning of why is the Devil card our card. Like, it just has such a negative connotation that I feel has kind of presided over what it could also mean, because with good there's bad, with bad there's good. And so when the Devil card comes about, how much of that good actually comes through as a positive message that's actually believed? It's very, very small. And so that percentage is anyway. So I created the second card for Capricorn, and I'm going to read it here because I feel it exactly explains what's really here is also here. And what's here is also shared here. The light and the dark, the balance. And then that's also what I got here with your balance energy of your symbolic energy of that 69, and that being the actual 69 energy of that position that's actually shared intimately. We'll just say that. So let's see what's here. At the top here it says, we bowed about it. So, yep. And then the color for Capricorn is going to be gray. This will be the symbol for Capricorn. And then for Capricorn, I put, we bad. That's it. And then the energy is 10. And so we do have that here, the 10 there. And then I see next to that 10, the 5 energy that I just spoke about with the Hierophant energy. And that representation that was aligning with this overall energy, and it's not bad. I just don't get it being bad. And I get a new contract that's very, very intense and loving when it comes to this. Just very passionate, and there's great adoration where it may have seemed like something bad in the past, and that being a part of the poor judgment. Or someone just misjudging something, possibly due to false perspectives and beliefs. And that Hierophant energy will be about that too. I just get this being about greater perspective. Now that that's been gained, an opportunity not being taken for granted. And there being success and victory in both love and money. And that's it. I'm not going to look at the bottom of the deck here because I feel that this Capricorn card falling right on top of the Capricorn card of the Devil here will just speak to that. And you can even see the reflective energy of the dark and the light here, and just how important it is to take all sides into consideration rather than judging off of programmed beliefs. Listening to one's intuition and following through with your heart. That's it. Boom. Cancer risings, this was your reading. I hope that this reading was enlightening, enriching, empowering, and helpful for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.